The Goth or the Rock?
Is that
3? 10-3.
11-3. All right.
Or 11-3.
At least I matched them in points.
Yeah.
We're done, right?
You're done.
Okay. Thank you.
We need comments from you, though.
Sure. I'll do a jumping up on this.
Hey John, did you find him getting the shots you thought you had done?
Do what?
You found him getting the shots that you thought you had done?
Yeah, I thought I'd get him off balance and he was on it.
I've seen you a couple of times, you hit a shot that normally playing in this neck of the woods would have been done.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you gotta like
really get it, yeah.
Get all the energy back.
And you'd have to find yourself getting back into the game at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Z serve?
It? Yeah, yeah, it is. The key is you have to cut it off. But the thing is it goes right next to the side wall, and you can't get the ball by him because he plays so much outdoor. So he's always, his lateral movement's awesome, so you can't really get it by him, and you can't really get it across. So you just have to close your eyes and swing at it, and hope the best. And that's a couple of them it worked, and then a couple it didn't. So I think a lot of them worked for you. He was executing quite well. I think you guys saw that. If I didn't hit a great serve, his rally was over in 2 shots. So every kill. So it really forced me to, that second game, to actually hit great serves. Not just hit good serves, but really pinpoint my serves. And I was lucky enough to hit a few. And he missed a couple. And I think that sometimes gets in your head because you know that that person's covering your next shot no matter what. So it's like, do I keep on shooting it? Do I pass? What do I do? You know, and we've all been there. But how many great shots did you hit tonight? I was at 10, and those were, I looked at it and said, those are good serves, man. You're not supposed to roll it at least. And he hit it about a half an inch high. 2 or 3 in a row, so that was pretty impressive.
John, talk about the backhand drive serve. I mean, I doubt whether you ever hit that prior to the surgery.
No, I didn't.
I mean, what was that like transitioning?
It's good because some of the best players in the world are left-handed. And with one serve, drive serving right-handed, it's always going to hit the side wall and come off the back wall. And I just got a lot better control with that, and I can see it. So I just try and give myself that left-hander's advantage, like Cliff and Kane. Is just watching the videos on them and just kind of seeing them live, how they can just pound that wall to a right-hander, and it's a big advantage to me. And that's why I do it left-handed. And then I just started doing it, developing it, and it's been working for me on the open amateur level really well, especially since a lot of people haven't seen it. It'll take a game just for someone to get used to it. So 2 serves, you're a pinpoint too. So
yeah.
Me, if you notice that, my normal service return, I'm standing quite a ways back. I had to take a step forward to return a drive serve. How often do you see that? Usually, if anything, you're stepping backwards because the ball's going to come off the back wall. I was stepping forward, and then finally I was more effective with returning the serve. That was pretty impressive.
Rocky, great endurance. It looks like you hardly even worked up a sweat.
Yeah. John, you suck.
I didn't say that though.
It's true though. It's only because he was rolling his shots.
You did a good job.
I would sit there and wait, and the ball would be coming to me on 3 down.
John, you got to start surfing.
Yeah.
Hey John, one question. You going to play the U.S. Open?
Yes, of course. Yep, definitely. Yep.
How many of you are playing the Open?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
If you guys want to check it out sometime, I don't know if you guys are aware, the IRT signed a contract, being that some of us players are on the board, signed a contract with the IRT Network, which I don't know if you guys have heard about that. The IRT Network is a professional broadcasting site, and what they do is they pretty much follow us around and broadcast all of our tournaments live on the internet on their site, irtnetwork.com, and it's a great way to keep up with the pros. A lot of it goes back into the sport, to support the pro tour, to grow the pro tour, so that we're putting more tournaments together, and it's a great way for you guys to be able to support it. I think weekdays are free,
And then on the weekends, it's I think $10 per month if you want to watch all the semis, the finals, and get access to all of it, and then also have access to all the archive matches, which you can watch all day long. It's a pretty cool way. I enjoy studying up on the pros on that and stuff, and the commentary is great. And just fun stuff, and all of us have wanted to watch Racquetball all the time, and it's a great way to do that. And so if you want to hook it up to your TV, it just gets that much better. So great way to support the sport.
Do you have a ball preference? And does it matter a whole lot one way or another what ball you're playing?
It really does, because for myself, I really believe that we should have to play more than just a one-dimensional game, ripping balls a foot high and hard. And I like playing that game, but when you're playing with a super fast ball, the reds, the blues, the greens, that ball is flying at the speeds that we're hitting at. And we're hitting the shot that high and it's coming off the back wall sometimes in the setup, and how is that possible? And the ball's a little harder. This, the purple ball that we're playing with tonight is a little softer, and it's also a little lighter, so it's easier on the arm. And so it comes off the walls a little slower. It forces you to have to get good angles a little better, to execute your shots a little better. If you don't, you're going to be in trouble. I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, guys.